Once again, it's the wonderful world of Disney cards. Happy hobby, I'm David Gonsan. Once again, if you're a sports card collector and you're working with a limited budget, this is the YouTube series for you. Today, we're busting into one of these two boxes. This one I'm going to save. It's Mickey. It's got Mickey on it. This one I'm going to hold on to. These are the Card Fun Disney Joyful, many different names, but this is another set of Chinese produced, Chinese manufactured cards for Disney characters. A lot of animation, a lot more animation than there is live action in the Kakao. Remember we did the Kakao video not too long ago. We actually did a couple of them. One was a break and one was the just discussion about the checklist and all the different cards that were in it. But this is a new set, and they're both the Kakao one and these joyful ones are both celebrating Disney's 100 years of awesomeness, of wonder. So this one I'm going to hold on to. Like I said, there's 6 boxes that you can get, and I bought 2. The other characters, which is a really cool idea, putting these in character boxes, because now the boxes are collectible. But there's also Winnie the Pooh, Stitch, and a couple others. I think the aliens from Toy Story, and then one other one. But to me, the Mickey one is absolute best, and the absolute worst is Stitch. Who wants a box? Stitch. It's horrible. But Sully from Monsters, Inc., come on, he's awesome.
Have you ever seen Monsters, Inc.?
All right, so we're going to get into this. There are some pretty cool cards in here. There's something called lenticular, which I looked the word up, and it means through a convex lens or something, like a way to see something differently. And that's what they are. I believe there's 3 per box, which we're going to find out. Really hoping to get a Mickey lenticular card. These are more like hand-drawn cards. Very cool looking concept, very cool idea. It's different than the Kakao, which is like the character. These are like versions of that character, drawn a little differently. Now, if you remember me from the other videos, I do have a Disney background. You see Donald Duck right there, which many people have been calling him Daffy Duck in the comments. Not so. Donald Duck. I have a Mickey up here, the same thing. My stepfather was an animator for Disney for 40 years. He drew that, and he also did the Mickey, and he was in their marketing department, but he did a lot of them. He was in charge. They called him the keeper of the mouse. So he died in 2008, but I very much would wonder what he thought of this 100 Years of Wonder and the Kakao joyful, fun cards. What he thought of those Mickeys, because they're pretty cool. I'm looking forward to getting the Kakao one graded, and hopefully I get a Mickey out of this one. The lenticular one is what I'm hoping for. So because it's Disney, I'm going to have my wife Shelby chatting over my shoulder here while we open these up. So these are a little more rare, however, not as popular as the Kakao ones. Now I will say part of that is the design. I think the Kakao ones are much more beautiful. These are more like cards, like playing cards. You'll see when you flip over the back is just like a back of a deck of cards. There's no like secondary pictures or anything like that. There is something in here called a lattice card, which is on one side it's something. When you flip it over, we gotta get into it. You'll see when I get into it. Let's do this. All right, so here I am down here. We got these 2 boxes. Now this one, like I said, I'm gonna be stashing this one because that's how we do it around here. Buy 2, stash 1, open 1, rip 1. Rip 1, stash 1. Shelby's the one that came up with it, so really this is her.
So really, the Mickey is mine.
The Mickey's hers. I'm the Sully guy. Makes sense. Okay, so let's get into this. First off, again, beautiful, beautiful boxes. See if I can get into it without completely ruining it. Not that the boxes really work anything. It's just more like cool. And to be honest with you, it's be something that whoa, hey, hit the camera. Would be something that Topps should consider is doing like team-based boxes. Because wouldn't it be cool? You open, or packs would be cool because you're gonna rip those open. But a cool team-based box, and then you bust that thing open. Say it's an Angels box or something. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe they have like an Angel, like a specific type of card. Look at that. It's like a little card coffin. Aww. Oh, it's magnetic. Oh, this thing. The Chinese, those kids put together a pretty nice box right there. You'll hear the person you can barely hear is Shelby off to the side.
Sorry, I'll speak louder.
Thank you. All right, so these are,
It's a pretty box.
yeah, and they're like, they look like, oh, they are. You're right. They're very colorful. Very, oh boy. Yeah. Okay, let's stick it to me. Get that one. All right, so see how it looks like a deck of cards on the back, which is very pretty. Let me flip it over. Let's see if you can do the names as we go.
The tramp.
Tramp, right. So now you see how they're not like the regular. It's like a version of Tramp, right? It's like a drawing of Tramp. So it's pretty though. It's a nice looking card.
Like a
The second one's a insert, so I'm gonna move to this. So we got Baymax from Big Hero 6. Big Hero, I think it's Big Hero 6. It was a pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. Pretty good. Hey, we got Old Daisy Duck, which man, nobody can get that. Everyone else wants to say Daffy. All right, so this one is something cool. All right, so this is called the orchestral. These are the orchestral cards, and what they do is they're inserts, and they have it's all cards that has to do with the music within Disney, which, as I'm sure you know, Disney and music they do a lot of things with music. So I want to say there's like 3 or 4 of these orchestral ones in there. And so that's Genie, because Genie sings in Aladdin. So the feel of these packs, the wrappers, are interesting. They're a little kind of like satin.
More luxe.
Luxe. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's like a little chalky feel to it. All right, so flip it over again. Thumpa. That's how I say it in New York. All right, we'll go to the back one. Rafiki. And then the second to the back, that's old Stitch. Now, again, the box with Stitch. Whoever gets that in the mail, when they got that, they're very unhappy. All right, and then, okay, now this is a lenticular. Babe, this is you're going to be impressed with this card. Okay, it's a lenticular like that. You're going to like this one a lot, except it's not a cool one. All right, well, so what it is it's called lenticular. When you turn it one way, it's like a drawing. Can you see on the screen there? And then is that not awesome? So there's a Mickey one and a Donald one, and I very much want those.
What is the character?
Oh, I didn't. Let's see.
Sorry. What is the character?
Yeah, let's see here. It says then let me take the first step. Mulani. I don't know. And there's on the back. There's nothing. So I'm sure I could look up. I think that's the card number at the bottom. Well, I know it is. So I could look that up. Yeah, there's a lot. You ain't kidding, because there are a bunch of characters in here. So Shelby and I don't have kids. We have Frank over there. And Frank is horrible at working the remote, so he never watches Disney movies. He likes to watch the Aristocats because, cats. Okay, this is just it's like not a game, but like a promotional thing. All right, so where am I? In the back? Oh, I opened it backwards. Did I open it backwards?
Oh, boy.
Okay, there's Mulan, I think. We're good at this. All right, we'll go to the far back. Genie again. Second one, that's Timothy J. Keefe or something like that. No, that's a baseball player. Timothy J. Mouse. Timothy Mouse from Dumbo. All right, and then this one, Orchestral Hyacinth Hippo. I believe that's from Fantasia. I'm pretty sure that was from Fantasia, and that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
My stepfather, Ralph, who I talked about, was a Disney animator. Fantasia, he was obsessed with. He loved Fantasia, the movie. So when he was a kid, yeah, schmackety. All right, so flip these all. I think this is the lattice one. This is a pretty cool looking card you're gonna see in here, babe. All right, so that's the what Hop Officer Hop or something. And we just watched it. That's old Ursula. Way back, double. The old double stitch. All right. See what I did there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is this is not a lenticular. This is called a lattice. So on this
I
side,
love it.
so let me put it on a black background or a colored background at least. Yeah. Is that what I said? All right, so you see how it's Tinkerbell, right?
Mm-hmm.
You flip it over,
Wow.
it's another Tinkerbell.
That's pretty awesome.
That's very cool. And once again, why hasn't Topps or Panini thought of that one?
How did people come up with this?
I know, it's crazy. So that was very cool. I like that one a lot. We'll put that one right there.
It's its own.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll put it right there so you can see. Oh, look, it's Tinkerbell. All right. I think we are halfway. Oh, my neck. I think we're halfway through here. 1, 2, 3. Maybe not halfway. Okay.
You need scissors?
Hmm.
It scares me every time.
Yeah, give me the scissors.
Card openers cut the top off.
Yep. Don't run with these. All right, so this right there. Okay. Cheshire Cat. It would be good if I kept it in the screen. That's another one of those that we are not familiar with. That's from a newer cartoon. Minnie Mouse. We got Minnie and Daisy.
Oh.
Should I put it on?
I think that's. Oh, sorry.
That's all right. That's.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
I
you're
think you're right.
saying.
Okay, this is another orchestral.
Another one.
Double genie. We got genie coming out of our bottles. That doesn't make any sense. I'm putting him on there. All right, now we're halfway. So these boxes came from China. What's funny is I thought they were from Japan. I bought them from Pat's Pulls, which I don't even know how to direct you to where that is. Okay, flip this over. That's Doug from Up. Pretty awesome. That's the Red Panda, another new one that we're not.
It's called Red, I think.
Oh, it's red. It's just red.
No, I mean the movie.
Red. Another red.
Oh.
It's from Brave. And then this. Oh. It's from Frozen, and I think this is like they call it like a luminance or something like that. Let's see, is it numbered?
Is it like it's like a picture, like a what do you call it?
Oh, like a Polaroid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that is pretty nice. See, it's a good thing he was here because I was like, they didn't even put nothing on the back. Okay. I need to go lay down after this. It's a workout. All right, I'll flip this over. So we're looking for a couple more lenticulars.
Hey.
There's our buddy Pluto. We love the Plutos. I did get a Pluto.
Cute.
Buzz Lightyear. That's it. That's one of my favorites right there. Oh, hey.
Again, this guy.
Look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament. All right. Orchestral again. Oh, I'm just happy it's not Genie. This is from, what do you call it? Is it not Encanto, but the dead one?
Soul.
No.
Luca?
Oh, maybe Luca, but I think it's Coco. Isn't that what they do? Is like the Day of the Dead or something in Mexico. A real feel-good flick, which I never saw, but I think that's who that kid is. I don't know. Why would they put kid with the guitar on a card? Moana. Buzz, we got double buzzes. Buzz. Okay, so since you've watched this far into the video, if you hashtag Buzz Lightyear, uh, and I will do a drawing for this when we do our live giveaway or YouTube live on, but you should be looking at me down here at this point. May the 3rd, Wednesday, YouTube live, we're going to do that giveaway. And I'm going to send somebody that card. Okay, that, once again, all of the breakers that have opened this have been like, oh, that's Puff. Oh, that's, but they've been, that's what I'm saying. They're like, oh, it's Pete Dragon. Oh, it's Puff. Oh, they're so dumb. Now, granted, they all know who this guy is. I don't know this guy. So I guess it's I shouldn't be casting stones.
It is Pete's Dragon, though, right?
Yeah, Pete's Dragon, not Pete Dragon. Okay, oh, babe, this. It's another lenticular. I'm hoping it's the Mickey. Be the Mickey. It's the Mickey!
Mickey.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Where's the...
Okay, so. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, hit it, baby. That's right. What?
Where's...
Yeah,
Okay.
right there. Oh, man.
Sorry.
Made the hole. That was me. I hit the.
That was...
All right, so, once again, it's a lenticular. Look at it like this. Looks like that. When you turn it, what?
I'm sorry, I missed it.
All right, so that's that's the drawing. And then that's it penciled
So
in.
cool.
That is awesome. And I've been like stalking these on eBay as singles, and they're like $20. I'm like, maybe there's one in my box. And there was.
Mickey, what have you done with Mickey? You killed Mickey!
Actually, it's fun. It's not cool. It's fun. It says fun.
Oh, that's a good point. And it says, let's see if I can pick
Yeah,
it
what
up.
did they actually... What does the first one say?
The first one says, then let me take the first step. That's what that one says. This one says, it's kind of fun to do the impossible.
So, do these, like, write something out eventually? Like the big words?
I don't know. Look how pretty. I don't know. All right, so we'll put that one on top of that one because it's cooler.
Okay.
2 packs left. I think there's supposed to be 3 in a box, 3 lenticulars, but maybe that's not a guaranteed thing. Maybe it's just my own.
I think you just like saying lenticular.
It is a cool word. And I was surprised to see it didn't have, let's see which side. Yeah. I was surprised to see it didn't have a cooler definition than just something through a lens. Hey, we got another thumper. Good looking cards right back here. Oh, Gaston. No one drinks like Gaston. Okay. Moving on. This one looks pretty cool.
Cute. Is that
It's from,
Alice in Wonderland's cat?
I think Pinocchio.
Oh.
Is it?
It's
Geppetto's the dad, right? The Pinocchio's dad.
He's the toy maker.
I think, but I'm not positive. But I think that's from Pinocchio. Pinocchio. Okay, so now we got another orchestral here. Let's be a good one. Or not a good one. And whatever that one
It's that.
is. All right. Up her up there. Last pack. I'm pretty sure this one has another lenticular. And I'm hoping for a Donald. Because the Donald, from what I saw, it's even cooler than the Mickey. Okay, it's not. But it does look pretty cool. Jiminy a Cricket. It's a good one. Oh, come on, focus. Let's pretend what's happening here. Let's go. Okay. The next one from it's Jasmine, right? That one.
Cute.
Anguish. What's it? Sadness.
Sadness.
Anguish. Oh. All right. I'm not. We know someone that this very much reminds us of. I won't say the name, but it's pretty. It's like dead on looks. Okay. And this one looks like it's not a. Is it a lenticular? What is this? It is a lenticular. It's just not a cool one. Silencio Bruno. What's this one from, babe?
I'm gonna assume since it sounds Italian, it's from Luca.
Oh yeah. Did we see Luke? We haven't seen Luke. No. No. But that's a pretty cool looking card. Very nice. I like it. See, look, I'm making it into a cartoon. Okay, So those are pretty awesome. I will be sleeving these up. I will probably be purchasing said Donald Duck lenticular. I think that was like $7, and they'll go with it. Oh yeah,
No, I'm just kidding.
and then it'll go with my. Ours with our Mickey lenticular. So make sure you do the hashtag Buzz Lightyear to get one sent your way, possibly. And make sure you check out the YouTube Live May 3rd, which is a Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you be there. And whatever you do, make sure you have a happy hobby. Wonderful World of Disney.
Good! Great! Wonderful! Terrific!